communities from across the world have joined together in partnership for the mutual benefit of their local inhabitants. Murrayfield Parish Church in West Edinburgh, sited across the Corstorphine Road from the famous stadium of the same name, celebrated its centenary in the year 2000. In order to celebrate this very important event in the life of the church, the congregation in 1996 decided to generate a £100,000 centenary fund, allocating in the first instance £50,000 towards a project overseas and £40,000 towards a national project. The remainder of the fund would be spent on home improvements. Following discussions with and advice from representatives of the Board of World Mission of the Church of Scotland in Edinburgh, the Presbyterian Church of Ghana was able to identify a community in its western region that was actively seeking financial support to develop a primary healthcare clinic within its area. An exploratory visit by two elders of the congregation and the minister at the time took place in February 1997, and the positive message that emanated from that initial contact was the stimulus for a plethora of individual giving by members of the congregation, with associated tax relief applications and fundraising events. The original financial target was passed within 18 months, and when the Centenary Fund was finally dispersed in 2003, over £80,000 have been sent to Ghana for the development of the project. A further £25,000 was transferred to a residual Murrayfield Parish Church Ghana Partnership Fund, and £40,000 was allocated to a new charge development in Cove, Aberdeenshire. Only £2,500 was spent on the church itself, with the majority of the sum being used to finance a plaque within the sanctuary of the church to commemorate the project. The myriad benefits to both the communities of Murrayfield in Scotland and Kwame Bikram in Western Ghana since the early days of the project have been exponential through a process of listening and learning about the many different aspects of the cultures and way of life and need in the respective countries. The initial visit that took place in 1997 stimulated a series of successive visits to Ghana by members of the congregation who were able to use their own professional expertise in welcome celebrations and multiple meetings to prioritise different aspects of the project. By the time of the official opening of the clinic in October 1999, an area of 15 hectares had been donated by the chief of Kwame Bikram and had been cleared of trees and vegetation through labour provided free by the local community. A solid cement brick building had been erected, wired for electricity and fitted with pipes for running water. The facility comprised a maternity suite, outpatient clinics, lying-in wards, a laboratory, a minor theatre and a pharmacy. A borehole had been dug to a depth of 30 metres, producing a copious supply of clean water. A 30,000-gallon tank had been erected adjacent to the clinic for water storage. An income generation program had been set in place. The opening of the clinic was carried out by the Queen Mother, accompanied by the moderator of the Presbyterian Church of Ghana, the Reverend Sam Prempeh, and witnessed by a large party of people from Murrayfield. Since that time, the relationship has expanded and has been cemented through the formation of a partnership comprising 6 members of each community who meet on a regular basis to carry out the priority tasks and aims of the project. Staff quarters have been built with accommodation for a midwife and a nursing officer. A library has been built with the potential for adult education. A community link between the schools in Kwame Bikram and Rosebin Primary School within the Murrayfield Parish has been established with reciprocal teacher visits.